That's not it. It's this one.
Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Welcome. Okay, so 3.1 स्टोरी क्वेस्ट का सेकंड पार्ट आ गया है वुदरिंग वेव्स में. मेन स्टोरी क्वेस्ट, लेट्स बिगिन. पहले हम लोग आइमित का स्टोरी देखे थे, अब लुक का स्टोरी देखेंगे इट सीम्स. सो लेट्स गो. उससे पहले सब कुछ देख लेते हैं. Oh, looks here. Dang, he looks good. हाँ, well, मोनिया हमको अर्ली मिली थी 20 something goals में. Should I try again? लुक के लिए ट्राई, पता नहीं. पता है आज आते आते लाइव आते आते बहुत लेट हो गया. नेवर माइंड, ज़्यादा लंबा स्ट्रीम नहीं रखेंगे, हार्डली 1 घंटा खेलेंगे. सो हमको नहीं पता ये स्टोरी कितना लंबा है. कोई ना, जितना कवर हो सके करेंगे. उसके बाद नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में कल ब्रेना. ओ माय गॉड, हमको ये कैरेक्टर भी पसंद है. हाय हाय, क्या डिलेमा है. कोई ना. Look, Harrison. Okay. फ्री का सामान, थैंक यू. दुनिया भर का न्यू क्वेस्ट. This looks cool. Dang, oh my god, he's so handsome. So handsome. What the heck? क्या करें हम इसका, पुल तो नहीं कर सकते. Well, she's beautiful as always. Shanwa. Lumi. Yanbu. क्या करें, पहले इसको ट्राई कर ले. Let's go, look. Look. कैसे होगा, वही ना, 50-50 है. हाय हाय, क्या करे. लास्ट हमको आइमित मिली थी, सो माय गॉड 50-50 है. मोनिया के टाइम में क्या केस हुआ था, वाज इट 50-50? हाँ, याद नहीं हमको मोनिया के केस में क्या हुआ था. हाँ, कोई ना, अच्छा, कोई इशू नहीं. बहुत लेट हो गया लाइव स्ट्रीम में आते आते. कोई ना, जितना कवर कर सके करेंगे. एज यूजुअल फर्स्ट टाइम लगेगा बहुत ऑन होने में. Look, her son. Oh, he's Spectro character.
Leave it in my hands.
Aww, he's so cute. Cute plus handsome. क्या यार पता नहीं इसका बैनर नेक्स्ट कब आएगा. I missed Choyan and now I'm लोग के लिए ट्राई करने से भी क्या होगा. 50-50 है. I won't get him. हम zoom out क्यों नहीं कर पा रहे. अच्छा ये रहा. Hello there, handsome. Oof. Dang, look. He's so graceful. Let's go. Let's go, look.
Imbalance ends here. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Veins exposed. Right on schedule.
Right on schedule. What the
And
heck?
agony ends.
Oh my god,
Reaction
इसका
rise anew.
voice.
Game over. Time to incise. I bestow eternal peace. I am the vessel.
I am the vessel.
Bearable price.
A bearable price? ये क्या डायलॉग है? हेलो.
Split in form. Yeah. Yeah.
Dang, he's so cool.
Return to silence.
Ooh. Okay.
Game over. Ash takes form. Rot resected.
Rod recepted. इसका मतलब क्या
Entombed
है?
in daybreak.
Entombed in daybreak.
Time to incise.
Time to incise.
Imbalance ends here.
इसका डायलॉग सच में कुछ सेंस नहीं बना रहा. बता.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Game over.
He's so funny though.
Blink. And agony ends.
Wow, ये animation अच्छा था. Okay, let's see some idle animation. Let's go look. Show me something. Anything. Oh, इसका आँख. अभी हम नोटिस किए इसका आँख चमक रहा है. इसका veins. Do something, look. Come on. Come on. Injection. एक सेकेंड, इंजेक्शन होल्ड करने के लिए ग्लव्स खोलने का क्या जरूरत था? What the heck? No, ज्यादा सोच रहे हो। Anything else? Come on. बस दो एनिमेशन देखे, राइट? एक में कपड़ा ठीक कर रहा था, एक में ग्लव्स खोल के इंजेक्शन। ओह, पैनकेक नहीं, पैनकेक नहीं,
Take
क्या
it
तो
easy.
बोलते हैं वॉफल।
Do you want one too?
नो। So cute.
Oh.
Oh, this is cute. रोबोट ठूस रहा है, वो फिर नहीं खा पाया ना। ओके, ये हुआ हम लोगों का 3 एनिमेशन। और एनीथिंग एल्स? कम ऑन, आई एम वेटिंग। वो मशीन वाला क्यूट था लेकिन वो इंजेक्शन वाला सच में नहीं समझ आया। आ, ये वाला ओके, बस 3 ही एनिमेशन है। देन ग्लव्स खोल के इंजेक्शन को रोली पोली करके दूसरे हाथ में लेने का। ओके, क्यों? Who knows? ग्लव्स खोल के क्यों? ग्लव्स पहन के भी कर सकते थे नहीं? ओके, इट सीम्स लाइक 3 ही एनिमेशन है, कोई ना। लेट्स गो आउट, इट्स फन। हाँ, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली ये हमको नहीं मिलेगा। कोई बात नहीं, बेटर लक नेक्स्ट कैरेक्टर। ओके, और भी कैरेक्टर्स है, सबको ट्राई कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद स्टोरी स्टार्ट करते हैं। Nikhil, hello, welcome to my stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, thank you. Nikhil, finally I'm back from my board exams. Oh my god. कैसा रहा आपका एग्जाम? Is it good? Even if it's okay, चलेगा, कोई इशू नहीं है। So how are you doing? खाना खा लिया या बाकी है? आज डिनर करके बैठे, काफी लेट हो गया डिनर करते करते मेरा। So yep, dinner's done and I'm doing great. आप बताइए क्या हालचाल? सब ठीक ना? आपका डिनर हुआ? अच्छा लगा। लुक हर्सन लेकिन वो इंजेक्शन वाला एनिमेशन एक्स्ट्रा था। ग्लव्स खोल के इंजेक्शन टॉस कर रहा था आता है। ग्लव्स पहन के भी कर सकता था लुक हर्सन, इतना भी फैन सर्विस नहीं लगेगा। आई मीन आई गेस लगेगा, आई गेस चलेगा। Okay, it was pretty nice. Only 2 subjects out of total 7. So 5 subjects still remaining coming up. Oh, कोई ना, take your time. All the best. Study hard. फाड़ देना पेपर. God bless. सब अच्छा जाएगा. And don't take stress.
Galbrena, ready to join the hunt.
ओह, ये भी मेरे बकेट लिस्ट में थी ये कैरेक्टर. गलब्रेना. Let me join the hunt. Let's go.
I've come to send you to your grave.
I've come to send you to your grave. Oh my god, she's so cool.
Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wounds.
Let's settle the score.
Let's settle the score.
Satisfy my hunger.
The hunt ends here.
Time to go.
Ha, ha.
Let's go. Cool mama. इसका कोई एनिमेशन था क्या? Ooh. 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 ये बॉडी रोल तो हम भूल ही गए थे. Dang. Her body is steel. और ये कार्टून है. इसका नाम क्या था अगेन? इस लायन का. ये हुआ 1 2 बॉडी रोल मिला के 2. Anything else? 3. Ching.
Ever armed, ever burning.
Oh. Any more animation? Oh, इसका केप भी जल रहा है. ये नोटिस नहीं किया था. Oh. Come on. Okay, बस 3 ही एनिमेशन है. Oh. Let's go back. Nikhil, well, I'm free for a while, so it was possible for me to attend this stream. That's nice. Part 2 आ गया, right? So, स्टोरी करेंगे हल्का सा. आज ज़्यादा देर तक स्ट्रीम नहीं कर पाएंगे और थोड़ा देर स्ट्रीम करेंगे फिर या थोड़ा सा स्टोरी लाइक अटेंड कर लेते हैं उसके बाद. ज़्यादा दूर तक नहीं खेलेंगे. Well, finally I have made a whole text specially for YouTube live stream. So I'm gonna explain the time loop, multiple timeline and some sort theories and pinpoint puts. Oh my god. अच्छा, आप जो रिसर्च पेपर लिख रहे थे उसके लिए क्या? Cool. It took me a dang time to dig that much in lore for information. In lore. अच्छा, आप इन गेम का बोल रहे हैं या पर्सनल जो लिखे थे वो? अच्छा, इन गेम बोल रहे हैं. Okay. Don't worry, this part of main story quest is only 1 hour long. वो तब तो आज ही कंप्लीट हो जाएगा बहन. अच्छा, समझ आया. ये मतलब छोयान का जैसे क्वेस्ट था छोटा सा वैसा है क्वेस्ट. ओके, आफ्टर मैथ वाला क्वेस्ट. Cool. Let's do that then. Galbrena done. ये तीनों रह गए, लेट्स गो। देखते हैं, अगर ऐसा हुआ तो आज ही खेल के खत्म कर देंगे। प्लीज प्लीज मेरा विल पावर सपोर्ट दे देना प्लस, बस। एक्चुअली रात हो गया ना, हमको गंदा वाला नींद
You
आएगा।
can trust me to keep you safe.
You can trust me to keep you safe.
A change of perception.
था।
This is so much fun! Hey, what's the big idea?
Frost bloom.
Oopsie daisy!
Appear before me.
Oopsie daisy.
Shackles be gone.
Shackles be
A
gone.
change of perception.
Woolly's attack! Here comes Encore! Huh? You're in for it now! Leave me alone!
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. A change of perception.
Da 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 da!
Oh. Let's go, Encore. Loomy. Loomy. Let's go, Loomy.
Is it just me? Or is the light bulb on my tail brighter than before?
ये पता नहीं क्या कैरेक्टर है, हमको आज तक समझ नहीं आई। पर क्यूट है।
Disruption. Complete overhaul.
Watch this!
Dare you?
How dare you?
Disruption. Conditions optimal.
Squeaky, clear the way!
Hey, he's so cute. Squeaky, clear the way. अरे, relax. Let's go out. Nikhil, the loop explanation. Okay, so before Rover entered Honami City was present Rover. Okay, as soon as he entered Honami, he got put into a loop. As soon as we got in there, the rover that we saw died in 3.0. Okay, was failed loop. Now remember in 3.1 the entire pro point of what Imith is trying to do. She's trying to get the powers from Sigilum, right? Trying to get her frequency back so she can get. We did. In one timeline we did, right? Enter करते ही मर गए, right? होनामी सिटी घुसने के बाद मरे या पहले? ओह माय गॉड, मेरा दिमाग खराब होने वाला है। समझ आ रहा है हमको। Okay, last one. Yanwu. I'm invested though.
Anything I can help you with?
Yes. Let's get this over with.
Yeah. Feel the befuddle thy foes.
Synchronization. Appear before me.
Rumble in all directions. Hear the thunder!
Yeah, that thunder. Thunder बोले ना
Shock
ठंडा
and all.
बोले.
Befuddle thy foes.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
मेरे लिए अभी भी yang बहुत पिटी है.
Synchronization.
Synchronization.
Hey! Leave it to me. Such a nuisance. Precipitance!
Resistance is futile.
Precipitance का मतलब क्या है?
Befuddle thy foes.
I wonder.
Drop it. Maximum voltage.
Shape the shapeless.
Shape the shapeless.
Synchronization. Hey! Hey, deference!
I wonder lore में yang फिर कब आएगी? Like पता नहीं, for some reason पता है yang 4-star character है, but हमको बहुत significant लगती है yang. पता नहीं क्यों. Okay, oh my god. Wait. कहाँ तक पढ़े थे? Frequency, IMIT Sigillum से frequency वापस जा रही थी. The power she needs to seal LF1. That IMIT completed the loop, the one at the end of 3.1 that we think sacrificed herself. She completed the loop. Yes. That is she saved Rover in that timeline. Okay. That Rover has the talisman. That Rover survived. We continued past loop. We finally made it through. All the other version of Rover that kept dying was IMIT not being able to save Rover because she didn't have power. Oh, are you understanding? Am I making sense? Yeah, kind of. She didn't have power in sense like from Sigillum, right? Because Sigillum is us. Sigillum was us, right? Some part of us. Honestly बोलने से, accurately बोलने से, some part of us was like Sigillum. So IMIT knew there's a loop, right? IMIT को पता था एक लूप चल रहा है जिसमें बार बार रोवर मर रहा है ना? होनामी सिटी एंटर करते ही बार बार उस लूप में रोवर मर रहा है, right? So she was like, I can't let this happen. I must do something. ऐसा एंड नहीं होना चाहिए. मतलब वो किसी तरह का एंडिंग को प्रिवेंट करने का कोशिश कर रही थी. It's not even about Sigillum. Sigillum बस एक पार्ट है. We are just a part. She just wanted to end the loop once and for all. So in order to end the loop, Rover got stuck in the loop, and instead of Rover dying, Amy decided to kill herself instead. Right? Not in a sense kill herself, but in a sense this timeline of chaos ends with me. Right? मतलब हम समझ रहे हैं आप क्या बोलना चाह रहे हैं. Did I say in a way you can understand? I did. I did. Again, this is my theory. This isn't 100%. I don't know this to be true, right? नहीं सेंस बना रहा है सच बोला जाए तो. It's not even about theory. हम समझ रहे हैं आपको like और भी डिटेल्स में जो हुआ जो इवेंट घटा सिंस होनामी सिटी उसको लाइक आप लाहाई रॉय के साथ कनेक्ट करने का कोशिश कर रहे हैं, राइट? आई एम गेटिंग इट. समझ रहे हैं? ओके, कहाँ तक पढ़े हम? Again, this is my theory. This isn't 100%. I don't know this to be 100% true, right? Okay. But that's what I think is what happened. We know that the Honami rover is the one that starts having in the loop. हाँ होनामी वही ना, होनामी वाला चैप्टर ना सच में हमको भी बड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग लगा था. बट इट जस्ट हैपेंड आउट ऑफ नोवेयर. एक पोर्टल टाइप थिंग खुल गया एंड समवन जस्ट ग्रैब्ड अस एंड पुल्ड अस इन लाइक व्हाट. और वो लेडी, हाँ जो हम लोगों को टानी थी वो लेडी इन्फेक्टेड थी समहाउ. लाइक हाँ जो लेडी हम लोगों को टानी थी उनका हाथ तो लाइक काफी ओल्ड लग रहा था, राइट? उनका हाथ में जो घड़ी था दैट वाज ओल्ड. ओ माय गॉड, टाइम को लेके बहुत छेड़खानी हुआ है यहाँ. But that's what I think is what happened. We know Honami Rover is the one that started having loop because we already saw his hand started disappearing in Honami. And with how the loop ended, Amit sealed Alep 1. She succeeded in sealing him, which she didn't do before. That's the entire purpose of why she was after Sijanam and saying she needed Rover's help to be able to get, the pieces of her to be able to get her power back. Pieces. मतलब सेम चीज, जो चीज रोवर के साथ हुआ वो सेम चीज आयमित के साथ हुआ. हमको तो ऐसे ही लग रहा है. बस केस क्या हुआ, आयमित वाज लाइक हम नहीं चाहते रोवर ऐसा सफर करे. आई एम टेकिंग हिज रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑन टू मी. ऐसा फील हो रहा है आपको? सीधा पॉइंट. फैमिली वाला तो एक बात है, प्लस शी वाज ऑल्सो लाइक ओनली आई कैन डू दिस. ये सिर्फ हम ही कर सकते हैं और हम ही करेंगे तो बेटर होगा. बिकॉज फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई एम नॉट अलाइव. या शी वाज डेड, राइट? सो उसको लाइक एक तरह का ऑब्लिगेशन लगा होगा कि या दिस इज समथिंग ओनली आई कैन डू. Solisnet, Yang is returning. Really? That would be nice. Welcome to my stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Nikhil, you don't see Rover in 3.0 with the talisman, by the way. When Rover entered portal to Lahairoi, we saw Rover that's falling. I'm pretty sure that Rover do not have the talisman, and surprisingly, that Rover didn't have the talisman. There was no talisman on that Rover. That was the loop repeating itself and Amit not being able to conquer the loop. In 3.0, Rover's entry in Lahairoi first time in first cutscene was the failed loop. And one in 3.1 when Rover went to that lake to stop Amit from sacrificing herself. Amit said the loop will close and Lahairoi will survive. That. Oh my god, मतलब इतना दिन से जो लूप चल रहा था, that means Lahairoi बार बार डिस्ट्रॉय हो रहा था, right? Rover survived equals to Lahairoi thrived, right? Equals to Amit successfully closed the loop. Finally, पता नहीं Amit को कितना ट्रायल लगा होगा, but yeah. क्या सेंस बना रहा है काफी हद तक. This is that animated short cutscene in a future a teaser of a timeline where we save Imith because at that very moment that cutscene of Exostrider and Imith against Telephone. वही ना वो animation. या आप जो बोले ना ये चीज like पढ़ने के बाद I was like हमको वही एनिमेशन का लाइक सीन दिमाग में आया. शी वॉज लाइक पियर्सिंग L1 विथ अ सोड, राइट. और वो सोड एक्सोस्ट्राइडर का था और वो सोड के ऊपर ही लाहाई रॉय का जो वो जो एरिया है जहाँ से हम लोग ऊपर जाते हैं वो वाला स्काईलाइन बना है, राइट. स्काईलाइन बोलेंगे ना, क्या बोलेंगे, वो हाई रोड, वो तो एक्सोस्ट्राइडर के सोड के ऊपर ही बनाया गया है, राइट. कोई कोरिलेशन तो है. वाह कितना डीपली कनेक्टेड है. मतलब लाहाई रॉय एग्जिस्ट भी कर रहा है बिकॉज सोनली बिकॉज ऑफ, सिर्फ आइमिथ नहीं बोलेंगे, सोनली बिकॉज ऑफ बोथ आइमिथ एंड रोवर. आइमिथ बोलने से सी वॉज लाइक द प्लानर, द एग्जीक्यूशनर, और रोवर वॉज लाइक द ट्रिगर पॉइंट. वी आर द ट्रिगर पॉइंट. Nikhil, we saw Rover pops in and Rover is above them. The Strider is looking up at that Rover. And who is controlling his Strider? It's Imith. And then in that cutscene, there was a bright white light. Fade to black, fade to white. We have no idea what happens there. There was off screen. We have no idea what happens after this. What if Rover is able to open the Strider gate with the talisman? With the help of talisman. Talisman हमको लग रहा था कि it was kind of connected to Imith, a piece of Imith that connects Imith to Lahai Roy. पता नहीं, हो ही सकता है उस talisman का और भी function हो सकता है. The rover who has talisman and the talisman rover is present rover of 3.1 after 3.1 means to request, I think. So I think that the talisman is connected in some way to Imith. So it's going to be part of a way to save Imith. It's the only things he has left of physical, value and memory for. Exactly, it was like a thread connecting Lahai Roy and her. Yep. उसका presence connected है, एक पतला सा string. Her parents and Rover has that, right? Imith's talisman is just like Yuno's bracelet. An anchor for both of them. Remember how we brought Yuno back from death? Yes, सब भूल गए थे. हम लोगों के पास वो लाइक ब्रेसलेट था बोल के. इट वॉज लाइक पीस ऑफ अ मेमोरी कि हाँ यूनो नाम की एक कैरेक्टर एग्जिस्ट करती है एक्चुअल में. तुम सबको याद हो ना हो बट यूनो नाम की एक मेडन एग्जिस्ट करती है एंड आई वांट टू ब्रिंग हर बैक. वेल मेमोरी किसी का वापस नहीं आया लेकिन एटलीस्ट उसका एग्जिस्टेंस तो वापस आया. ऐसे ही सेम केस आइमिथ के साथ भी है लेकिन उसका और भी थोड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नेचर है बोल सकते हैं. Nikhil, by anchoring her existence by her bracelet she gave us, and brief shift to 2.8 when we saw Sonorosphere of Honami in Black Shores. After the boss fight in Honami and bringing Chisha to Black Shores to stabilize her overclocking, Rover went to Black Shores. Member Valentina said the link between Honami and the real world is stabilizing and the city's time flow is almost in sync with the real world. And who is the reason for that? Who did that? It's Chisha. Chisha is the one who broke the seal at the final boss fight, like cut through the dimension. हाँ काफी like अनइवन टाइम फ्लो चल रहा था, राइट? कोनामी सिटी में अलग टाइम चल रहा था, रियल वर्ल्ड में अलग चल रहा था. Now remember how Valentina said that the link between Konami and the real world is stabilizing. There is no shot that Chisa is not the way we save Imith. There's no shot, but Valentina then said that even the Chisa stabilizing, she doesn't recommend Chisha repeating what happened in Konami because that level of resonance strain is unsustainable. Man, I hope I'm not right in my feeling that Chisa is going to die and for us to save Imith, and I feel like Rover would be destroyed. Well, I don't think Kuro would do that, but I think that would be most awesome storytelling. But I'm not ready to cry for Chisha if they did that to her. She's too cute to be just get killed by LF1. I don't think so. अच्छा, वुवा में ऐसा कोई सीन है क्या कि प्लेबल कैरेक्टर मर सकता है स्टोरी में? Let me know. Okay, there would be a question like it just seemed like Rover doesn't act like he's done this repeatedly. Okay, so let me try to answer that question. Rover doesn't know that the loop is happening. Obviously, we are unaware. Imith is the only one who explains multiple times in main story quest that void matter doesn't affect her. Yep, she is the one who knows that that loop is happening. Nobody else knows that the loop is happening. Just Imith knows. That's why she is trying to get her frequency back from Sigilum and get her power back to be able to stop the loop and sacrifice herself. The only reason why she didn't do it sooner is because she wanted that one more time with Rover to make sure that Rover wasn't alone and that Imith would be fine by herself. And she could sacrifice herself and save the world. She's the only one that knew Rover didn't know Rover were dying continuously. That's why Imith sent a message in the future. The future her sent a message. That's the only reason why she knows that the loop keeps happening. She got message sent from herself from the future. That's the only reason she knows, but wouldn't that mean Rover dying would be feeding LF1 Rover's frequency over and over? Yep, that's absolutely correct. So remember when Imith in a cutscene after her and Rover's battle against Sigilum, she found Rover's frequency was inside LF1's void space. Also, Imith was saying that LF1 was evolving and was changing. Something was different, remember? Well, this is my thoughts. I'm not saying this is 100% true, but based on the thing we have seen and knowledge, I know this is what I presume to be happening, explaining timeline and loop stuff. Remember the loop happening in Honami? The loop when we want to fight the final boss of 2.8, the boss kept saying, "Go home, must return home, go home." Just like Sigilum during that. Oh my god, ये चीज हमको याद नहीं है. Really? What the heck? So listen it, only Frolova has died on screen. On screen. लेकिन वो तो सिर्फ गिर रही थी. We haven't seen her body yet. What? I don't know. जब तक हम किसी जगह लाइक किसी का डेड बॉडी नहीं देख रहे तब तक के लिए हम Is it? Yeah, मतलब ये कंफर्म है क्या? Frolova's dead? पता. Okay. सच बोला जाए ना, होनामी सिटी वाला स्टोरी ना हमको बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग लग रहा था, इसलिए शायद हमको कंटेंट ठीक याद ही नहीं है. अगर ये चीज बोला है, हम एक बार कटसीन चेक करेंगे. लाइक हमको अपना स्ट्रीम चेक करना होगा. लाइक सीरियसली सिजिलम जैसे डायलॉग था. That would be freaking interesting. Okay, main story quest loop. Before we stop it, we saw a bunch of black holes appearing everywhere. Now think about it. Wouldn't it make sense if that final boss in Honami was actually another corrupted rover? Sense bana rahe, to be honest. Yeah. The final boss then started saying the stuff when we're flying over to him in that tower. Obsession. Too light. Can't suppress the forgetting. Obsession can be obsessing over wanting to. हाँ उल्टा सीधा चीज तो बोल रहा था लेकिन सेंस नहीं बना रहा था उस टाइम. डॉट्स कनेक्ट हो रहा है ना. Go home or obsessing over saving Solaris 3 from the lament. Can't suppress can be. Rover's mission was to suppress the Threnodian, or was it to suppress the lament? Was that like this? हो ही सकता है. Second corrupted rover. I'm talking about the second corrupted rover who just lost it. Like he's going insane. That could be theory why Rover keeps erasing his memories. Oh my god. Can we even imagine how many times Rover has failed? Way too many times. I guess हम लोग count भी नहीं कर सकते. How many people he has lost, all the sacrifices Rover had to make, all the memories home, like wanting to go home. It wouldn't make less sense if that wasn't one of the reasons why he erases his memories, so that Rover doesn't go insane. Well, बहुत legit sound कर रहा है ये तो. Like seriously, इतना failed loop of memories. कोई भी पागल हो जाएगा to be honest. तो last resort memory erase कर दो. Yeah, makes sense. Full sense बना रहा है ये तो. Now here comes a good question. Wouldn't this second corrupted rover, if Galbrena couldn't save rover in time, you know how much rover depressed and lost all hopes when he found graves of his friends of Rinasita? Likely rover would have turned out to be a fake tide if Galbrena hadn't come to save him. Back 2.8 of Funami final boss, he also said those lines. Too heavy. It could mean the burden rover carries to save Solaris 3 now after experiencing 3.1. I think there are multiple timelines in this story. I think Kuro is gonna pull off multiple timeline thing. Now recall when Luke told us. अरे किधर गया? When Luke told us that rover has become lighter because at that time rover don't have that many burdens because we don't have complete set of our memories, or we don't have memories of them anymore. Yep, ये चीज़ काफ़ी अजीब तो लग रहा था जब लूक ये चीज़ बोला, लेकिन हम काफ़ी लाइट हार्टेड सेंस में ले रहे थे. इट वाज लाइक ओके, शायद हम लोग ज़्यादा ही स्ट्रिक्ट थे और अभी का टाइम में ये चीज़ दिमाग में आया था. अभी का टाइम में कुछ याद नहीं है बोल के हम लोग हैप्पी को लगी साउंड कर रहे हैं. Our memories, or we don't have memories of them anymore. Honami boss also said directly to Rover, "You get out. Don't touch our cocoon, woven for unknown amount of years." Dang man, हमको याद सही में हम होनामी के टाइम क्या कर रहे थे. आई गेट इट, हम क्या कर रहे थे. आई वॉज सो फ्रिकिंग कंफ्यूज्ड. लाइक सीरियसली होनामी वाला सीन सच में काफ़ी कंफ्यूजिंग था मेरे लिए. तो उस टाइम मतलब लोर बिल्डिंग चल रहा था इसलिए समझ नहीं आ रहा था. देयर वॉज नो कंक्लूजन, इसलिए लाइक हमको याद भी नहीं है क्या हुआ था नहीं हुआ था. सो हु आर कुकिंग 3.1 from 2.8? It's Wuva's dev. They seriously took that statement that Wuva has bad writing too personally. I won't say bad writing. Pacing बोल सकते हैं. Yeah. Now remember the moment Shisha gave Rover his cassette? Yes. Her cassette. His cassette. Whatever. Rover's past self cassette. That could be the Rover who experienced that loop just few moments after Rover touched his past self cassette. एक सेकंड व्हाट एक सेकंड ये वाला सेंटेंस नहीं घुसा दिमाग में. Now remember the moment Shisha gave Rover his cassette, Rover's past self's cassette. That could be Rover. That could be Rover who experienced that loop. Just few moments after Rover touched his past self cassette. मतलब शीशा जो कैसेट रोवर को हैंड ओवर की, इट वाज ऑफ दैट रोवर जो एक फेल्ड लूप एक्सपीरियंस कर चुका है, राइट? और करेंटली जो सर्वाइव्ड रोवर है उसको पास्ट रोवर का लाइक कुछ पीस ऑफ फीलिंग मिला. मेक सेंस? वो कैसेट वाला सीन हमको याद नहीं है एक्चुअल में. हाउ लाइक रोवर कैसे फील किया वो हमको रिएक्शन याद नहीं आ रहा रोवर का. हाउ डिड ही फील? मेरे पीओवी में बोलने से हाउ डिड शी फील? एंड दैट्स व्हेन हिज फ्रीक्वेंसी started to get taken and Chisha did not notice that Rover's hand was disappearing so technically. उसके बाद से ये प्रॉब्लम होना चालू हुआ, राइट? जब चिशा कैसेट हैंड ओवर की उसके बाद से लाइक लाइफ गॉट सक्ड आउट ऑफ रोवर लिटिल बाय लिटिल, नॉट इंस्टेंटली, लिटिल बाय लिटिल ना. Makes sense. Full circle moment. Makes sense. Well, obviously, Chisha had no idea like वो क्या कर रही है. She was like, oh, it's Rover's, so I should give back to him. She has no freaking idea what she did. In the background, everything is connected. Oh my god, let me take a breath. That's too much to process. Oh my god. But freaking interesting. इतना कुछ हम मोनामी सिटी में नोटिस ही नहीं किए. कहाँ थे हम लोग again? Okay, so technically Honami is the place where the loop started. In conclusion, it means only one thing. Honami is maybe inside void space. सही में Honami like काफी अजीब जगह लगा. Like वो जगह हम भी नहीं समझ रहे थे. सबसे लोअर कंटेनिंग एरिया को ही हम नहीं समझ पा रहे थे. काफी मतलब पीसेस ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन फ्रैगमेंटेड था, इसलिए शायद अब सब कुछ धीरे धीरे पीस टुगेदर हो रहा है तो समझ आ रहा है. द मोस्ट सरप्राइजिंग थिंग इज दैट रोवर फाउंड हिज कैसेट in a lake just behind a cherry blossom tree, same like one in Rover's old cabin. Furthermore, we got access to the radio, which we heard Imit's voice saying, "The universe has rejected us," because of the tape, aka Rover's past self cassette. This tape would be one which Mornier must have override. Oh, okay, interesting. Now at the end 2.8, we saw pink and blue shooting star, not just one but multiple stars. Those stars were same as Imit's pink and blue heart cassette mark. Those stars likely represent different loops that Amit may have experienced. Now, after completing 2.8 minster request, when Rover wakes up, he saw a glimpse of his hand disappearing. Then we get achievement. The story you don't know. Okay. After that, a different cutscene. Rover suddenly get headache and his frequency start to leak from his hands. And who was stealing Rover's frequency? It was Sigilum. In third phase of Sigilum, of when we were fighting, and in Sigilum's cutscene, he sliced a planet into half. Yes, that was the moment Sigilum started to steal more of Rover's frequency from Rover, who was in Honami. And the portal that Sigilum made to summon a giant sword was also same as one in Honami when Rover's frequency got stolen by Sigilum. Oh my god! Full circle. Full circle चल रहा है यहाँ. हे भगवान. In short, Rover was so fragmented. उसका कुछ पार्ट कोई दूसरे स्पेस में है, कुछ पार्ट होनामी सिटी में था, और ऑब्वियसली अलग अलग जगह एक इंसान तो नहीं रह सकता. ऑटोनॉमी, एक सिंगल ऑटोनॉमी खोज रहा था. Sigilum be like, I am also Rover, so yeah, let's take Rover's frequency because that was me. It is supposed to be me, so give it to me. समझ में आ रहा है. पावर खिंचटानी हो रहा है यहाँ. And to be honest, I think Shorekeeper is hiding something from us. When we were about to enter the portal to Lahairoi, she was kind of sus when Shorekeeper was investigating the radio where future... what? एक सेकेंड. कहाँ थे हम लोग? थोड़ा सा चला गया नीचे. वेट हम किधर पढ़ रहे थे? अचानक से स्किप हो गया. वेट. Okay, ये रहा. And to be honest, I think Shorekeeper hiding something from us. हाँ, काफी sus. I won't say sus. Yeah, but कुछ तो छुपा रही है. When Shorekeeper was investigating the radio where future Imith's voice came from, Shorekeeper said that she sensed a unique frequency from that radio. That was the moment when Imith sent a message through the radio saying, the universe has rejected us. Now I think that voice was from future Imith, who was in void space and also one who finally stopped the time loop and now sealed with LF1. So maybe a lot of time has passed and that Imith has been there for a long time. Even if we do save her, I feel like we would have to go in the past and completely alter what she does. Because even if we save that Imith sealed with LF1, she may be broken inside and mentally unstable already. या फिर रोवर वाला केस भी हो सकता है. We'll just wipe everything out of her memory. Just like how we did to ourselves. If we are traumatized, let's erase our memory. Well, as your parents, I did that to myself. Now I'm going to do that to you. Oh my god, that's so messed up. हे भगवान, क्या हो रहा है? Now, here is something that I found very creepy. Pranshuta sometimes said to us that there was a girl who fused with a Threnodian. Would that girl be Imith, who fused with LF1 and become resonator of Threnodian LF1? ये भी हो सकता है. Possibility तो है, but there's already a part where They said that only way they can seal or defeat Threnodian is when Threnodian have their resonators. Maybe the girl who fused with LF1 could be future Imith who fused LF1 and becomes its resonator. If that happens, then we would have no choice but to fight LF1 resonator Imith. Full blown Kartithia वाला scene लग रहा है हमको. Okay. Imith who somehow made a bond with LF1. Then imagine we have to fight that Threnodian resonator Imith alongside other Imith who is on our side. Just like Sigilam and Rova. As our daughter, like same चीज रिपीट कर रही है. हम लोग का like जो जनरेशन कर्स हम लोग को तोड़ना था, हम लोग की बेटी तोड़ रही है. नहीं तोड़ नहीं रही है, रिपीट कर रही है. ओह माय गॉड, क्या हो रहा है ये? व्हाट द हेक? So listen it. Who let bro cook this hard? Right? Yeah, Nikhil, you cooked way too hard. Oh my god. Dang man. कितना दिन तक ये इंफॉर्मेशन हम प्रोसेस करते रहेंगे? व्हाट द हेक? जनरली होनामी सिटी वाला स्टोरी क्वेस्ट लेजिट हमको बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग लगा था बिकॉज इट वाज काइंड ऑफ लोर बिल्डिंग. इट वाज फुल ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन बट नो कनेक्शन विथ नो लीड्स, इसीलिए दिमाग से फिसल रहा था मेरा. So listen at Dark Imith versus Light Imith battle would be most peak thing we would see. Yeah, वो तो है, लेकिन कंक्लूजन अभी भी हम लोग प्रिडिक्ट नहीं कर सकते क्या होगा नहीं होगा. Nikhil, the reason was that Mornier has made a promise with Past Rover about a mission and she can't tell those information until she doesn't fulfill that promise. In the cassette burning room, there was a girl who said that resonators from similar origins have close matches. But a perfect match, almost unheard of. That was Past Rover's tape. Past Rover's file was empty because he had deleted every data and memory. So that Past Rover didn't exist. But then Present Rover thought, why deleted all? And if deleted all, then why left a trace? Part where Past Rover didn't delete Past Mornier. At the moment of Past Rover leaving Lahai Roy. That's all I have information about so far. अगर रोवर अपने बारे कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन छोड़ के भी जा रहा है ना, देयर मस्ट बी अ पर्पस, राइट? मतलब वो किसी सिंगल, मतलब रोवर वाज लाइक ओके ही इज लाइक बिलियन ईयर्स ओल्ड, सो वो किसी सिंगल रीजन के लिए तो ये सब नहीं कर रहा है, राइट? अगर वो कुछ एक्शन ले रहा है तो मल्टीपल रीजंस कनेक्टेड है, लाइक मेमोरी इरेज करने का. ट्रॉमा कुड बी अ पार्ट ऑफ इट, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. इट्स नॉट द होल स्टोरी, इट कुड बी अ पार्ट ऑफ इट. ये हो सकता है, लेकिन और भी कुछ कॉम्प्लेक्स चीज हो सकता है कि लाइक जैसे आप बोले इफ देयर इज अ लूप ही फेल्ड, ही काइंड ऑफ फेल्ड, ये एक रीजन हो सकता है. ये इसके अलावा लाइक और भी बहुत कुछ शायद फ्यूचर में विटनेस करने को मिलेगा वेयर ही फेल्ड और ही फाउंड इट नेसेसरी कि मुझे ये सब याद नहीं रखने से बेटर होगा बिकॉज आई विल बी बायस्ड. और बायस्ड नहीं बोलेंगे, मेरा डिसीजन मेकिंग में इफेक्ट पड़ेगा अगर ये इंफॉर्मेशन मेरे दिमाग में रहा तो. या रोवर वांटेड अ clean slate. Rover was like, I trust myself, but I don't trust myself enough to make correct decision with the set of information I have already ingrained in my brain. So I must erase everything. So that with a clean slate, जब हम decision लेंगे, it would be like based on current circumstances. Make sense? Yeah, यही चीज चला होगा. It's not only about trauma, it's about action. फ्यूचर में एक्शन डिसीजन किस बेसिस में लेंगे, इट्स ऑल कनेक्टेड मैम. और जितना भी लोग हम लोगों को लाइक मिल रहे हैं, मॉर्निए हुआ, ल्यूक हुआ, ये सब दे आर ऑल पार्ट ऑफ इट. सिर्फ मॉर्निए लोग, ये तो लहाई रॉय के मेंबर्स हुए, और भी जहाँ लाइक शोर कीपर, वो तो पूरा एक विसिनिटी क्रिएट हो गया पास्ट रोवर के थ्रू, पूरा एक डेजिग्नेटेड एरिया. ऐसा चीज एक ऐसा एंटिटी कर सकता है who's been living on a place for billions of years. Yeah. Someone similar to a human but also similar to a god. Yeah. Oh. I like where they are going with the lore in this game. Like मजा आ रहा है, बहुत कुछ डाइसेक्ट करने को मिल रहा है, बहुत कुछ लाइक बहुत कुछ एक्सपेरिमेंट कर रहे हैं ये लोग लोर वाइज. अच्छा लग रहा है डिस्कस करने. Nikhil, but I think Wova devs have already teased the end of LF1. You know, when I point out Talisman Rover, that was a teaser cutscene for the future maybe. So Wova devs have already met the end. You know, after that Talisman Rover and Exostrider resonator, iMyth finally put an end to LF1. There was a bright white light and faded to black and white. That was the future, I think. Now we all have the same question. Where is Lahairoy's sentinel? The one who Exostrider was supposed to deliver. Who Exostrider was supposed to do? Who knows, man? Who knows? Dang, that's way too many things to process. Oh my god. Oh my god. हम सच में लाइक ड्यूरिंग द गेम प्ले हम लाइक रियलाइज नहीं कर पाए कि कितना लोर हैवी है. जितना विटनेस कर रहे थे आई वाज लाइक so much lore. It was way deeper than that. Honami City, I was like, Honami City included है how? हमको contents ही याद नहीं था तो कहाँ से connect करेंगे हम dots? Full on confusion में थे हम Honami City के time. Oh, that was a long one, but oh, that was fun though. अच्छा लगा. Dang, Nikhil, you truly cooked hard. Like genuinely. Dang. You should become a writer. Like seriously. You don't have to be perfect. Like writer in a sense. Yeah, आप theory लिख सकते हैं. Like make a website and just copy paste it. Copy paste the whole chat. Seriously बोल रहे हैं. और थोड़ा डिजाइन कर दीजिए वेबसाइट एंड जस्ट पब्लिश इट. बहुत लोग विजिट करेंगे. आई होप सो. यू कैन ट्राई दैट जब आपको टाइम मिले. लाइक जेन्युइनली बोल रहे. इट वाज सो फन.
This one.
आई लाइक्ड इट. नामी पॉम. Nikhil, Lahai Roy's sentinel is alive. It's already stated in Wova's map. Cool. Cool. Okay. Too much lore. Okay. We've been yapping for almost 1 hour. What the heck? Oh my god. 1 घंटा से हम लोग याप किए जा रहे हैं. लॉल. तो हम लोग स्टोरी कब स्टार्ट करेंगे? नहीं ना, थोड़ा सा स्टार्ट करके स्ट्रीम को एंड करते हैं, थोड़ा सा स्टार्ट कर देते हैं. इट्स लुक्स पीओवी टाइम. ओके, हम एक चीज बोलना भूल गए. गेम स्टार्ट करने के बाद एक डायलॉग आया था रोवर का. वो क्या एक्सो स्ट्राइडर के बारे कुछ डिस्कस करना है. लुक हम लोगों को बुला रहा है, समथिंग लाइक दैट, राइट? सो लेट्स गो अहेड. क्या इन्फर्मरी में Luke's calling. Let's go to our husbando. Hey. Main quest to the stars yet to shine. Lahairoi Chapter 3. Segu. All that sunlight touches. Head to the infirmary. To reach your goal, you delve deeper into the Exostrata plan. All the while anomalies hidden in the Frostlands reveal themselves. Oh, let's go to Luke. Go. Focus mode on नहीं हुआ maybe. कोई ना. यकीन नहीं होता 1 घंटा से हम लोग लोर डिस्कस कर रहे हैं. Nikhil, Exostrider name is Balder. हाँ, Aleph one's name is Hevdrugar. The Lahairoi Sentinel name is Saul. Oh, interesting. From my information, Lahairoi is inspired by Norse mythology, I think. Oh, okay. Interesting. Norse mythology, let's go. Odin and all. एक सेकंड, ओडिन नॉर्स में ही था ना? यस. ओह वेल, ये लोग बहुत कुछ जगह से इंस्पिरेशन ले रहे, which is nice. Okay, let's begin after 1 hour of stream. We finally begin. एक सेकंड, यहाँ एक रोबो नर्स रहती है.
Navora, has she been staying here to recover?
निवोरा, वो अजीब सी एनपीसी, राइट? Yep. ये एनपीसी है कि I don't think she's an NPC. पता नहीं. Hey Nivora, you good?
How are you recovering from your injuries, Navora?
She's actually cute. 4-star character होना चाहिए इसको. Mikil, it's only a 3.x patch and lore is already so heavy to digest. Imagine the lore of 6. हे भगवान, पता नहीं क्या होगा. काफी हेवी था, सीरियसली. डाइजेस्ट करने में बहुत टाइम लगेगा और काफी रिपीटेशन भी लगेगा, बिकॉज बहुत कुछ अभी याद है. अभी जस्ट पढ़े बोल के याद है, बट भूल जाएंगे. एकदम मेजर मोमेंट में भूल जाएंगे, हमको लग रहा है. सही में इट्स टू हैवी. दिस सेकेंड फेज हैज सम लोर रिवीलिंग टू. जस्ट वेट एंड वॉच. ओके, I'm waiting.
Oh, it's you, Rover. Yes. I'm feeling much better. Dr. Herzen took very good care of me. I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now. Are you here to visit him?
Yep, he messaged us.
Yes, we have something to discuss. Is he here?
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sigrika is in there. It might take a while, huh?
Oh, she's friend with Sigrika.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
Yep. I liked her boots. Waiting.
how to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sigrika.
He looks so soft.
Faith in myself.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself. Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Harrison.
She's actually so cute.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Oh, cute.
Huh? Is it really that obvious?
Well, he can read her like a book.
Only my conjecture.
Dang, look.
Would you like some candy? Sweets help keep a smile.
Aww.
Sure. And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Harrison?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Sigrika.
Aww. Hey.
So, about that exostrider plan you mentioned, let's get into it.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Hmm?
Any topic at all, but let's slow the tempo a little. You're too eager. Your emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too.
It's about our Oh my god, मेरा favorite music चल रहा है. What the heck? Ah, such a great timing. Wow. हमको ऐसा क्यों फील हो रहा है कि लोग हम लोगों का पास्ट सेल्फ से बात कर रहा है, लाइक ये अभी भी हम लोगों का पास्ट सेल्फ कोई देख रहा है प्रेजेंट में. मेक सेंस. Nikhil, if my guess is right, it's possible that we would be able to save iMyth only by the end of 3.7 patch. Dang. What? Meaning overdevs are gonna stretch this a long way. Not sure, but fighting a sentinel black hole. इतना लंबा टानने से सही नहीं रहेगा, to be honest. People will get bored. और they'll be like, ये ज़्यादा हो रहा है. Genuinely बोल रहे हैं. 3.7 patch is way too much. 3.3, yeah, that should do. Isn't a daily task everyone does? It's like a dying ant versus supernova. What the heck? Rover is alien. LF1 is alien too. Abby is alien too. Can Abby swallow LF1, please? Point. Yeah. Lekin Abby will like, doesn't taste good. Looks golden girl. Female rover. सही में golden girl बोलते हैं क्या?
Here, a piece of candy. It'll help take
Hey.
the edge off and lighten the mood.
He's so good looking. Look at him. I like soft guys.
No thanks.
I understand your anxiety over Imeth's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize. Things are best taken one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
Okay, you're right. Let's table the Exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luke.
Mm-hmm.
I trust Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore.
But what about you?
But you and me? We might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface.
Because like Luke fully open up नहीं हो रहा है, unlike Imeth. Well, Imeth भी कुछ नहीं बोल रही थी, like वो भी सब कुछ नहीं बोल रही थी, but eventually सब पता चल गया. But with Luke, it's like he purposely gatekeeping information from us. जबकि वो बता सकता है, like, tell us. What were we? Like, हम लोग पिछले lifetime क्या कर रहे थे? Like, what? Just tell me now.
I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lahairoi region.
So you better spill everything. Okay, not everything. At least 60%? 40% you can keep.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue.
Yes, let's go.
Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
Consultant?
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Imeth says she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Imeth is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens. Though she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are.
Oh my god. है तो हम लोग की बेटी ना. जिद्दीपना मल्टीप्लाई हो गया उसके केस में. Yeah. Nikhil, Rover is still sad about Imeth, so how is she gonna eat something sweet at the moment like that? Rover is really serious and solemn here. Why not? Nikhil wants to get diabetes from his candy so that we would have to get diabetes treatment from him. Look, unlocked unlimited patient glitch. ये क्या बात हुआ लॉल?
After you left Lahairoi, she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling. To learn about you.
Okay.
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lahairoi. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work. She later stopped these visits after realizing that. Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
One last question. What did you mean I had other tasks for you?
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here. The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff. The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
To where?
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, Golden Girl.
Oh, okay. Coming. Kiri, Nana.
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Take care, Doctor. Do try to return in one piece.
Why did she say that?
Don't worry. I have her with me today.
ये वाला म्यूजिक का लाइक टाइटल भूल गए क्या था again? हाँ निखिल like parents like daughters. She is Rover's daughter after all. होता है. Well, I'm already out for sleep now. It's 1:15 a.m. Go get some beauty sleep for real. Good night, sweet dreams. Just don't stay up too late. Bye. Bye bye. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good night. हम भी और थोड़ा सा खेलेंगे उसके बाद आज शायद कंप्लीट नहीं कर पाएंगे सही में रात हो गया है. Let's go. थोड़ा और खेल लेते हैं फिर कंटिन्यू करते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में.
Sundermere?
Where the heck are we again? Oh my. Sundermere.
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own here.
This place looks cool. हाँ अब इधर हम कैसे जाए? ओ हम तो भूल गए थे पानी में भी गाड़ी चला सकते हैं. Some monster.
Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time.
Oh.
Accurate. I am the vessel. Imbalance ends here. Split in form.
Oh,
The Exostrider's sword emits a unique frequency. It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
You picked a good spot.
mm. Should I take Rover with me? Quick setup. Let's put Comet. Let's put Rover. Cool. A small workspace. Cool. I wonder हम लोग के बारे पास्ट रोवर के बारे तो कुछ बोलेगा ही बट खुद के बारे कुछ बताएगा क्या? आई होप सो, बताने से तो अच्छा है. All that sunlight touches stuck to Luke. You know what? Quest next stream में cover करेंगे. अभी के लिए इतना रहने देते हैं. I'm tired. We gotta go sleep now. Yep. चलो everyone, ये लोड जर्नी हम लोग नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में फिनिश करेंगे. For now, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. जो भी करना होता है कर दीजिएगा. Bye for now. Good night.